Hey, what's up turtles? Krik here with Black Owl Outdoors. I want to share with you my latest leather creation, which is this haversack I have on my shoulder. This is actually going to be for sale, so if you're interested in purchasing this, stay tuned to the end of the video for the details. So here's the bag. Really big, nice, long, flap front with an enclosure. The bag itself is made from Kodiak oil tanned leather, which is a really soft and durable leather. This is probably around 7 ounces, 8 ounces. Like I said, here's the front. This is a piece of cherry wood I shaped. Almost kind of looks like a bone to a degree shape. I didn't really want it to be just a normal piece of wood or antler or anything that people use. I want to give my own little special touch, and I think this cherry wood turned out really well. Looks really nice with the brown Kodiak leather. Then we have this strap right here to keep it down tight, which is, again, Kodiak leather that I cut myself from this hide. And you can see the closure is just friction right here. So if I want to open that up, all I gotta do is just pull one of them, go around the toggle. I just have towels in here now just to give it some shape so you can sort of get a general idea of how big it is. Folded over edge here to help give it some structure because this is really pliable leather, so I just wanted to give some structure up here. Then I have this little front piece of, this leather running on the front, which basically could be used to, or I guess kind of looked at like a belt. If you had a quick release option like a dangler or anything like that, you could hang your keys or, use your imagination, but just basically an anchor point to hang some things that the flap will cover. I left the gusset long. You can see it extending past the front panel. That just gives a little bit extra protection. If you have more in here or this isn't sit flush, you'll just have a little bit extra leather protecting the inside of the haversack. A single piece of leather, this gusset, all hand stitched by yours truly using waxed synthetic thread. I'm really, really, really happy with how this turned out. Take a look at the back of the haversack, show you the attachment point for the strap. This is made from 8 to 9 ounce premium veg tan leather, the anchors for the D-rings. I hand dyed these myself, and I think it gave a really nice matching sort of distressed look. Been really practicing with my dyeing techniques to really get the look I want, and I'm super happy with how this turned out. Quad prop, military in nature. Two antique brass D-rings on this, and here is the strap being attached to the bag, and it is removable in case you would want to take the strap off for any reason and put it on another bag. You could put a piece of hardware, a clip that would make it as an owl during the day. I wonder if the mic picked that up. Either way, so this is again Kodiak. From the same hide. The lacing itself, I cut that myself. Sorry, it's so cool hearing this owl right now. It's in the middle of the day. Alright, take a look at the strap now itself. You can see it is adjustable, and this is the adjustment point. There's a piece of leather coming from here and then the strap coming over top of that. Again, I have laced, and how that's adjustable is you would just take the lace out, and then there's holes running on the second piece of leather, and you can just move this farther up here. It's pretty straightforward, and I think it turned out really well for an adjustment system without having any hardware on it. Again, this is 8 to 9 ounce premium veg tan leather that I dyed myself. Hand beveled, hand burnished the edges. Went for a darker contrast on the edges, which again, just a lot of technique I've been experimenting with to get the look I want with my dyeing. Tan coat all on the bottom of it. Super happy with it. And the last little feature I want to show you that I think turned out really well is this sort of shoulder pad to go around your collarbone. Kodiak leather on the underside. Veg tan that I dyed myself again as well, and you can see all the detail and texture in this veg tan. It's not just a solid color, and I do that on purpose because I think it gives it a really unique look, and It's taken me almost 2 years to figure out how I want to do this, and I'm super happy with it. Again, all hand stitched using the waxed synthetic thread. And you can obviously take this off too if you want to. So yeah, that's really all the details of this haversack. And like I said, it is going to be available for purchase. So what I've done to start selling some of my handmade goods is I created my own Etsy store. Stoney and I really both decided that it's in our best interest not to try to sell what I make through Black Owl, because that's not really what Black Owl is or Black Owl Supply right now. So this is a way to supplement myself so I can continue to invest a lot more into Black Owl Outdoors in general. So if you're interested in purchasing this, my Etsy store is Krik Handmade. And the link will be in the description. All relevant information will take you there, and more details of the haversack will be listed obviously under the item description on my Etsy page. But if you have any questions in general, you can email us. You can send a message through any of the social media outlets in general if you want to talk to us, or if you have a specific question about the haversack. Either way, let me know what you think about this. Do you like this design? Do you like the way it looks? Do you think it turned out well? Let me know. This is something I've never really asked before, but give us the thumbs up. If we can get 500 thumbs up in the first 24 hours this video is up, thumbs up meaning you like the bag and us, we'll do something special in relation to our YouTube audience, maybe a giveaway or something like that. So 500 thumbs up, I'll figure something out. Till the next video, this is Krik with Black Owl. Later, turtles.